what's up? It's KyleActorJ1995.
And I'll end back.
Yeah, okay.
LL24.
And CricketDX, yay me.
And we are playing Team Objective. Now, a little bit of backstory on this. We had a full party. It was me, Alan Back, CricketDX, and John, who is not here right now, but is being replaced by LL24. We had a party, and we got in Team Objective, and we got matched up with another full party, and they sucked. This is the 3 games we had with them. So enjoy.
Well, you don't have
Okay.
to make it sound like they're such terrible. We should brag about ourselves being awesome.
Oh, we're by no means awesome, and that's why they're so terrible. These are
Quite
probably
frankly, I'm the only one that ever does objective stuff when we do this.
That's yeah, but no. I had the most points in all these games, I think.
No, you suck, Kyle.
There's a difference between points and doing the objective.
So,
Well, what's fun is like, what's it? Some flag type game
yeah.
where when you capture a flag, it's like 50 points.
What?
And each kill, like Flag Slayer or something. It's in the Flag Extravaganza
Oh,
playlist.
I've never seen that.
Well, it's like 250 points to win, I believe, and each bomb or each flag capture is 50 points, and then each kill is like normal Slayer. It's 1 point. So that's fun.
That sounds interesting.
Xcal could win without capturing a single flag because Xcal's that good.
Well, that's just it. You could win.
Let's stop talking about other people.
Capturing flags,
Because we're
but
so awesome.
You guys don't even know who Xcal is.
It
But
doesn't
anyways,
matter.
going on. Do you like the font I used for the names?
yes, it's very Halo.
Oh yes. Default white is the
Oh,
best.
wow, John just
I
killed a bunch of people. I can't believe it.
No, he only got 1 kill.
He's amazing.
Yeah, but still, he survived through all of those people coming up.
Here's me. I wanna
Yeah, well,
see-
did you see earlier when he ran away from all those guys and somehow survived? for a little bit?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
these
that.
guys are terrible.
Yeah, they couldn't. They were retarded, honestly. Like back there, I got double teamed, in the back, and they still couldn't kill me.
Okay,
Wait.
so that was the 3rd bomb plant.
Yay,
Yeah.
we win.
Every game
That
starts
was
and ends with me,
fast.
by the way.
So look at that, 2 killed or 2 plants.
Yes.
Voice crack. Anyways,
Well,
Yeah.
This one's funny. I
so
like this one.
this is literally the fastest game of capture the flag probably ever.
No,
we were actually
we
arguing
could've
in the
done it
middle like,
faster.
over who gets the next flag.
Yeah.
No, it's mine. I call it.
We could have done this faster. Okay, look at
Ben.
this. I
Look at
have
Ben.
the flag.
He walks the
Now
wrong
watch
way.
what I
He's going
do with
towards
it.
their base.
Idiot man.
I thought this was assault again for some reason, only with a
You're gonna plant the
flag.
flag in their base.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
he
going
turns around and starts going
plant
back.
flag their
Hey,
base.
and then I'm like, hey, he's gonna score. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the next flag.
This is a pretty. I wish I could have shown more of that. That was a pretty pro battle between me and that guy.
I'm like, yay.
And only your shields were down.
Yay,
Yeah.
Ben.
And Ben scores.
Hey,
So
Ben.
I try to feature everybody as much as possible, and that just shows. Look at he has the flag again.
right away.
But
It's like they're not even trying.
oh, I'm sure they were trying, but
They're
we
like,
had we
"Let's
had.
Of course, I
going
think
on?"
we were screaming and laughing over Xbox Live.
Watcha! Yay, Ben.
I thought, well, I could kill this guy normally, but
Let's go for
nah.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Well,
for style points.
Dude, like, no, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Damn it! Oh,
Okay.
so somebody else
Kill him
talk.
again.
Somebody else talk while I think.
What?
Ben, say
Oh
something
yeah,
else.
okay, okay, okay,
amazing.
okay. So I tried to feature everybody as much as I could. Except in this game, you don't see John at all, and in the last game, it was mostly me and John and nobody else.
Oh, he actually picked up the flag? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got
Ah.
the flag and I just stabbed him.
That was really quite the little duel there.
I saved your life, Kyle.
Yeah. So right here, we're like, no, it's John's turn to get a flag. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop it over here. I'm going to leave the flag for John
Yeah.
to get.
It's John's
Oh, you
turn.
missed, Kyle.
You
You
put
suck.
that
I
thing
missed
down.
Twice.
I missed twice, and then boom, a 1, a 2, a 3.
Yay! Go for 4, go for 4. Oh, you
For those of you good viewers, you know that I actually used that once before in a commentary when I got a triple kill with a shotgun.
watcha!
So,
Bam.
Yep.
Yay,
See, he
me.
remembers. He remembers. It was pretty awesome. So here's Tony.
Failing at
So-
sniping.
You got 1 snipe, but I
I
didn't
did?
show it. So.
No! You suck.
Yeah,
But it looks
see-
cool to
oh,
be
this is good,
holding
this
that
is good.
thing.
Whoop! No, I for you.
And this is the last
And I was
point.
like, well, I probably should say, for those of you that lasted this far into the commentary, I was the fearless leader. I was giving out the orders here on what we were going to do. And so I was like, as our fearless leader, I deserve to have, I think that was the snipe right there, by the way. I deserve to have 2 caps. So, there we go.
Yay.
Also, you can see our clan tags, USA 1, 2, 3, and 4, because we are rocking our America today.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this
What's
game,
this?
This
That
game, I
was
What's this
on the
shit,
4th
Kyle?
or near the 4th, so...
Whoa.
for the life of me, I could not get these games edited because there was too much stuff happening. Like,
Yeah,
I
this
switched-
was insane.
You're gonna have to watch this part 4 times.
I switched
Yep.
I switched views and I'm just like, oops, something's happening on somebody else's screen. So unless you wanted like 2 frames of each person at a time, just like flashing between them, I was like, I'm not wasting time. I spent 4 hours editing the first 2 games, okay, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this one. So I just
I thought you said this took like 12 hours.
that it was 4 hours or it was 5 hours for this plus the other however many hours, 7 hours for the other video that we won't mention because nobody's gonna see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
Let's say
so
watch-
now, these last 2 games, we won by a landslide, and obviously the other guys sucked, but now all of a sudden it's like, this is their game type, they know exactly how to play this.
No, they
They're in
don't.
the lead right now, though,
I know
so...
I can I thought about this. Call me weird, but I actually kind of slept on this. I thought about it for a while as to why we didn't win by a lot. And here's the thing. First of all, you guys were not following my orders at all. Okay, I was watching your guys' views while I was recording it. I was like, they're not doing at all what I tell them to do. Ben, first of all, you're supposed to be down at flag number 2. You're not doing that.
No, I
Tony
think
was
you gave
being
that order about now.
Tony and John are supposed to be on flag number 1. As you can see, John's on 3.
No,
I'm
no,
going there
no,
right
the
now.
idea
Aren't
was
you
that
watching
you
now?
and I were on flag 2, and John and Tony were on flag 1 and 3.
I'm
They
going to
each
flag-
took 1 flag.
Yeah. And that was the original plan, and then I'm like, no, that's not gonna work because then they can't fend for themselves. Have them both be on the same flag, because then if we have 2 and they have 1, we can still win. However, my plan
That
was
was some
flawed.
great crouching there, Cricket.
Thanks, Ben.
Crouching attachment. Anyway, yeah, me and Heinen were playing.
And
we were-
you have to stay. You don't have to stay in the hill to score points, right?
No,
Right.
you just have to have.
Not here. 3 plot. That's a no.
Is there one that you do have to stay in the hill?
Maybe
Besides
King of the Hill?
That's King of the Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Crazy King.
I thought you had to stay.
I think
in the
actually
hill.
your
That's
guys'
probably why.
I think your insubordination is actually what allowed us to win because had we not had the 1 and 3 flags both for those couple seconds that we held them, we might have lost. But I realized my plan should have been take 1 and 3 because those are way easier to defend than 2. We should have left that. We could have let them have 2 and defend 1 and 3. That would have been a good plan.
Yeah, well, see, again, this is the classic llama team thing. You make a plan, I
No
get a
one follows
better
it.
plan going, and then we win.
Break the neck.
Nice, Kyle.
Hologram.
Oh.
I knew it was a hologram though. I just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Yeah.
Jerry, you barely said anything.
'Cause they never do.
Yeah, that's okay.
It doesn't matter.
Watch a triple commentary once in a while.
Tricom.
Just watching.
This is nice, by the
Quadcom.
way. I'm using a Zoom H2 to record our voices, so hopefully our voices will be beautiful, high quality.
Ben sounds very beautiful.
Hopefully, but, for me, you guys keep breaking up.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, it might be
Oh.
because I'm
Oh,
over
damn.
the internet.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm gonna listen to this.
Am I breaking up for you?
No,
No.
you sound beautiful,
Kick
Ben.
it.
We love you.
But if we are
I
breaking,
don't, Ben.
if
And
I,
Kyle was screaming like at the end of the game, like,
Well, thank you,
"Oh my
hon."
gosh, go over there!" And I'm like, "Kyle, we won." He's like, "Really?"
yeah, like it was right about this time. I was like, John, come to 2. I'm gonna go up to 3. John.
Well, see,
He's standing there hitting
with
holograms.
with you calling John, I was the only one listening to the voice communications. So,
Yeah.
I like your screen. It's kind of circling around.
Dude, if you watch me the whole game, okay, every time I spawn, I just jump into the middle into 2 just so I can cap it.
I don't think it worked.
To the moon.
through this whole thing, we were listening to John's records of all sorts of classic rock and such.
Well, you were in.
So,
See, I can't
Yeah.
play shooters with music on. Anything else,
I-
anything else I'm okay with. But if it's a shooter, I can't sound whore. So I have, I need my. I need my
well,
headphones.
see, John has a turntable set up on separate speakers from the surround sound speakers I have set up with my Xbox, so we could listen to music and hear the game just fine.
Yay!
Hey, we won.
Congratulations.
So that's the end of the game. If you enjoyed this, subscribe and do whatever else. If you like the video, press the like button. If you didn't like the video, press a dislike. I don't care because it gets more views either way. So yeah, peace.
Eat bacon.
See ya.
Super voice
Cut
crack.
that.